Продолжаем.
I'm sure you just got lucky, that's all.
Да-да-да.
Yeah,
Да,
definitely.
да. Так. Раменная. А чё у нас? Подожди, я же смотрела, я забыла уже. А, надо вот этого, да? Ой. А мы там все просмотрели?
I'm sure you just got lucky.
Yeah.
Давай, ага.
Yeah?
I have to go.
Bye, Oldilocks.
Сама ты знаешь кто. А мы-то дальше не... Да. Ладно, все. Ну давай.
Why does he look so out of place here?
Не хочет со мной разговаривать.
Nice suit. I like black.
Yeah, me too.
It will look even better with a cape. You want one?
Actually,
Hey, we don't have time for this.
И чё к чему?
what kind of person does it take to turn into an actual pig?
A smart one, I think.
And why is that?
Well, pigs are smarter than dogs. That must mean something.
Hardly. What's he looking at? Beatrice must have sent her here because she was crossing the road too slowly.
You look like you need some carbs.
I'll think about it.
Я уже один ем. Углевод.
You look like you need some carbs.
I'll think about it.
О,
Lucky me. A carpet on the wall surely makes for a bold design statement. Who needs a clock in Whateverland?
Those who like to have at least an illusion of control.
Hello, comrade. Got anything to trade?
Not really.
You're not my comrade, Nick.
Thank God for that.
I'm sure you'll find something here. Hello, comrade. Got anything to trade?
Not really.
Hello, comrade. Got anything to trade?
Not really.
I can fix anything. Except your sleeping schedule.
Good to know.
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Running out of oil. You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Running out of oil.
опять кто-то в маске.
How can I help you?
Is this really the only fish store in Whateverland?
It is, but that doesn't mean it's not the best. Tell me, young man, have you ever put your whole soul into something that may never be fully appreciated by others?
Not really, no.
Well, then I am not surprised by your skepticism. Yes, it's the only fish store in town, and yes, the locals don't even have to eat to survive. But that doesn't mean I can't be the best at my job.
But What's the point of working if you're immortal?
I was happy selling fish when I was out there in the mortal world. I even had this regular customer I was planning to marry. Her eyes were as dark as the most precious of obsidians. If only I hadn't gotten involved with that gang. Let's not dwell on the past.
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista.
Who's the cutest rabbit?
Зачем я собираю кроликов? А можно же вот так сделать. Таксики. Давай сюда пойдем.
What?
Goodbye.
Пока не хочу.
Hey, do I know you? You look familiar.
I doubt that.
No, you do remind me of someone. Turn your head to the left, will you? You have the exact same nose as my neighbor Quentin. He was very strange. Used to talk about some moving pictures all the time. He was a little crazy, you see. Probably a drunk, but at least not the raging kind. More of a choir.
Wow. I look like a lunatic who's also a drunk. Isn't that great?
Well, at least he was a handsome lunatic.
Actually, that does make it better. Yes.
All right. So, what do you want from me?
Why did Beatrice send you here?
For a good reason.
And, what is that supposed to mean?
That you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business.
What can you recommend on the menu?
Nothing.
Really? There are at least a dozen empty plates in front of you.
Good to know you're not blind. Still, the food here is horrible. I haven't had a decent ramen in more than a century.
Я думал, он что-то пишет.
That sounds horrible, really.
It is.
I'm looking for the spell that summons Beatrice. I heard you had a piece of it.
You heard right. But I'm not a charity.
If you don't give your piece to me, I can always steal it.
Right, sweetie. Go ahead.
If I cook you the perfect ramen, will you give me your piece of the spell?
If you do that, I'll even give you a kiss.
Спасибо. Не надо.
Relax. I'm just kidding.
Релакс.
Should've seen your face. If your ramen is at least half as good as the one I had back then, the spell is yours. I don't even know why I kept it all these years. Probably to piss off Ernest.
What about Ernest?
He once sent his men after me, hoping I'd just give him my piece of the spell.
So, why didn't you?
Because Ernest can go screw himself. I hate that guy. Thinks he's the boss of this dump. Yeah, right.
But how did you get rid of his men?
I bit off one of the guy's finger and threatened that next time I'd be aiming for other body parts, if you get what I'm saying.
I think I do.
Good. Now, hurry up and treat a lady to some real good ramen.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Whatever.
She couldn't have eaten all that herself.
You just don't know her that well.
I guess she had a rough week.
Welcome to Uzu Ramen. What can I get you?
What's Omara-san's problem with your, ramen?
That woman is insufferable. She wants special ramen made with gold and tuna. I'm not sure it even exists here in Whateverland. But even if it did, I'd never make it for her.
Why not?
Because who puts tuna in ramen, even if it's golden?
Actually, I'd try that.
Of course you would. Feel free to use my kitchen if you decide to make that weird tuna ramen for her. The recipe should be near the stove. Oh, and don't put any kind of alcohol in it, or she'll pass out.
Got it. Thanks for the help.
I'm just curious to see what's going to happen.
Do you have any idea where I can find that special golden tuna?
Try asking Santiago at the market. He is the local fisherman, so if anyone can help you, it's him.
Who's that mysterious guy at the table?
That's Gino. He doesn't talk much. Mostly drinks and stares at his bell and bones board.
Do you own this place?
I do, and I'm proud of it. When I first got here, I thought my life was over, but running this shop gave me a new purpose.
Isn't this place supposed to be some kind of a weird purgatory where everyone suffers forever?
It is to some, but there are many of us who found our place here. If you ask me, I don't believe Beatrice is that evil.
So, what do you believe?
I think she has a plan. Not sure what it is exactly, but there's got to be some kind of purpose to all this. Or maybe I'm too into conspiracy theories. What do you think?
You're probably overthinking it.
Maybe, but you never know.
I'd like some ramen, please.
Sure. What do you have for me?
What do you mean?
Is this your first day or something? Listen, there's no money here in Whateverland. So we trade stuff to get other stuff. If I like your offer, then we have a deal. Nick should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, please don't give me that look. The opportunity just didn't present itself, you know?
Well, now you know. Better late than never.
Do you know that woman wearing a mask?
Do you mean Umaru-san? I wish I didn't. But she comes here every day. I've never heard a single good word from her about my food. And yet, she keeps ordering.
Do you have any idea where I can find that special golden tuna?
Try asking Santiago at the market.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there. Hello again.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I hope this is not what will happen to my stomach after their ramen.
There's only one place to look for a golden tuna. Let's talk to Santiago at the market.
Да, только
There's
давай.
only one place to look for a golden tuna. Let's talk to Santiago at the market.
Can I take this sake from you, please?
No.
I really need it.
Everyone needs a good sake, but it is mine. You can only win it in a battle.
All right, what kind of battle do you have in mind?
The rules are simple. If you want my sake, you must beat me at the bell and bones.
Let's play.
Я так и не понимаю. Короче, вот этого мне лучше не трогать. Right?
I didn't expect to lose. Underestimating you made me weak. You taught me a good lesson.
Feels like the right place to look for a non-existent fish. Quit the brooding and let's find that precious tuna. At least someone's optimistic.
How can I help you?
Do you happen to have a golden tuna for sale?
Huh? Did I hear that right? You're talking about the golden tuna?
Do you have it or not?
Actually, I do have this beautiful, exclusive, incredible fish. But...
Doesn't there always have to be a but?
life is just a series of infinite buts. Remember that, amigo?
Fine. What do you want then?
I got a fresh batch here, but I still can't get my hands on it. Sort the fish while I handle the customers, and the golden tuna is yours.
Deal. That shouldn't be too hard.
Just don't get too cocky. All right, camarada. What you have to do is sort the new batch of fish. It's simple. Good fish to the left, bad fish to the right. Come on, no time to waste. Not bad, camarada. But the next batch is a little different. If you see a fish with red fins, put it to the left, even if it looks rotten. Sounds strange, I know, but
Красные
it's kind of a
плавники.
weird delicacy we have here. Tastes like a first kiss. Nasty, but unforgettable. You're doing good, camarada. Now, stay vigilant, because in the next batch, there might be Whateverlanders who turned into fish. You wouldn't want to eat them, no? So, watch out for fish with human eyes, and put them to the right. Already? No worries, this is the last batch, but a very tricky one. You see, local cats found out we were throwing fishy Whateverlanders away. So they started drawing eyes on the fresh fish to confuse us and snatch it for themselves. Don't let those fake eyes confuse you. Beautiful! All the fish is in the right place, thanks to you, camarada. Here's your golden tuna, just as I promised.
I should try his ramen sometime.
А, подожди.
Keep the cucumbers moist. Haha, moist. Keep the cucumbers moist. Haha, moist.
Yes?
Here, try this.
This is the worst thing I've had in my mouth for a while.
Wow. Okay. try this.
This is the worst thing I've had in my mouth for a while.
Wow. Okay.
Yes?
Here, try this.
This is the worst thing I've had in my mouth for a while.
Wow. Okay.
Или мне чё?
Yes?
Here, try this.
This is the worst.
Wow.
Как мне ее накормить-то, ё-моё?
Hello again.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Прикол какой-то. Какой-то бред. Так, пойдем мы ее скормим.
Yes?
Here, try this.
This is the...
Wow.
Yes?
Here, try this.
This is the worst thing I've had in...
Wow. Okay.
Yes?
Here, try this.
Ядрить. А. М. Надо было проще тунца дать, она б нам отдала. Так, и чё? А как это проскочило?
You know, putting sake in her ramen was a low blow. And yet it worked. You even won against Gino, one of the champions. I just hope Umaru-san wakes up soon enough.
I think the owner was happy she finally stopped whining.
Fair point. But I was really curious about that golden tuna. And now I'm in the mood for some sake.
No sake on the job.
Her bones so fine and brittle, it barely took an hour, as tender flesh grew sweeter and blood was getting sour. Her eyes so blue and clever got...
Is it just me or is it hot in here?
Is it? Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is.
Or is it?
I'm not doing this right now.
Oh, Vincent, you're no fun.
Why do I suddenly feel the urge to touch his nose? This place is doing things to me.
Are you into noses now?
Who knows? Maybe I always was.
Maybe.
This clock is too fancy for this wreck of a house.
Oh, thank God you're finally here.
I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else.
I don't care who you are. I command you to fix the ventilation system at once. Can't you see I'm suffocating here?
That's definitely not why I'm here. Plus, I know nothing about ventilation systems, so...
Oh dear, have I been cursed? What did I do to deserve this never-ending suffering? Does the universe want me to drown in sweat or boil like a pig in a pan?
Can't you fix it yourself?
Are you out of your mind? These delicate hands were not made for plebeian labor. Zachary was supposed to do it, but he betrayed me in my most vulnerable moment. And it's hot in here, so very hot.
The ventilation would be fixed already if you stopped whining for a second and got your royal ass off the couch.
Have you come here just to torment me? If that's the case, then save your breath. I haven't stood up in decades, and I'm not planning to anytime soon. I'm perfectly fine where I am. But thank you for calling my ass royal. Of that I quite agree.
And who's Zachary?
He used to be my loyal servant. His family's been working for mine for generations, but he turned out to be a filthy traitor, leaving me helpless in this heat. Well, not actually leaving. He's probably in the kitchen.
Maybe he just doesn't want to be a servant anymore.
Or maybe he's just an ungrateful peasant with a destructive gambling addiction. But what do I know?
Gambling addiction?
Oh yes, and a nasty one at that. He even lost my father's watch to some dirty fisherman. That was before we got trapped here. Zachary used to play cards then, and now he's crazy about this B&B game. Gambling should be considered a deadly sin of its own, I swear.
That sounds serious.
Because it is. Thankfully, I hid all the valuables he hadn't got his hands on yet. I sometimes marvel at my own cleverness.
And, where did you hide it?
Nice try, young man.
Well, I had to try. How long has the ventilation been broken?
Let's see, 15, 18... It's been about 27 years. This is pure torture. Even Dante couldn't have imagined a circle of hell as dreadful as this.
You know, the Divine Comedy actually said something about being stuck in a flaming tomb, guarded by the Furies.
Nikolai, are you suggesting I haven't read Dante? I mean, you'd be quite right, but now that you mention furries, I'm quite curious. Perhaps I should read it if I don't drown in my own sweat sooner.
Ever thought about leaving the house?
I like people with a sense of humor. Unless you weren't joking, but let's pretend that you were.
Actually, I'm here for your piece of the spell that summons Beatrice.
What? That useless scrap of paper? I mean, that priceless document. Its value is hard to overestimate, truly. But perhaps if you fix the ventilation...
Seems like everybody wants something from me. I guess there's no other choice.
Marvelous. I'll be right here in my office.
I should go.
I'll be here for now.
Round windows are awesome. Why do they only put them in the attic? Having all this stuff just lying around in the corner. Classic rich people. I'll find a use for you. $1911. I guess they're lucky to have been sent to Whateverland. Never would expect Zachary to have something like this in his room.
Squeak, squeak.
Cut the crap. I know you can talk.
Oh, chill, man. What, do you have to be so rude?
Sorry, I'm new here.
No hard feelings, man. So, why are you here? You're not Zachary, and he's like the only one who's ever been up here.
I came to fix the ventilation. Any idea how I can do that?
All right. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that, man.
And why not?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I kinda live here, man.
So? Can't you move a little?
Well, don't you see? Oh, I've got a house, a garden. What, do you think that's worth nothing, man? What, you can just show up and kick me out with all my pretty flowers and shit?
Come on, Pep. Of course I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure we can find another way.
Yeah, man. There is a way. Back when Zachary was still his old self, he was making some kind of an air vent for me. I guess it could still be in his room.
That could work. How long have you been living like that?
Like what? A free mouse, living his best life? Yeah, man, it's been a while. Wouldn't trade it for anything.
What? You don't miss your old life?
No, man, not at all. There, I had nothing, but here, I have everything I need. Being a mouse is a small price to pay. Plus, I'm way cuter now, so, you know.
But you're not free. This place is not even fully real.
And you were free back in the real world. I'm not so sure about it, man.
Don't even try to convince me that life here is better than in the real world.
I never said it was better, man, but it's real to all of us here. It has been for some time. And it can be good too, if you give it a chance. Back there, I was nothing but a burden. First to my parents, then to my girlfriend, and after that was over, even to myself. Here, I feel freer than ever before.
I'll get going.
See you, man.
See you, man.
That's a lot of gas. Well, he looks like he needs it for reasons.
Hey, nice to see you, man.
I'll get going.
See you, man.
Who the hell are you? Oh, hi, Nick.
Zachary, I haven't seen you in a while.
I never wanted to see you ever again, but whatever. And you, I've never seen before. Whatever. I don't really care who you are. What do you want?
I have to fix your ventilation system, so your master gives me his piece of the spell. Any idea how I can do that?
Just head to the attic. The vent is up there. I haven't touched it in years, so hopefully it is not
Уже все
rotten.
видели.
Also, if you see Pipsqueak, don't freak out. Tell him I said hi. And for the record, he's not my master. Not anymore.
Maybe you could just tell me where Van keeps the spell.
And why would I do that?
Because he's not your master anymore. Or am I wrong?
You have a point. All right, but if I tell you, you have to promise me something.
What is it?
He's probably got some valuable stuff locked along with the spell. Jewels, trinkets, this sort of thing. Is no use for you here, but I could do so many things with them.
Whatever. I just need the spell.
Good. Van keeps his stuff inside a cuckoo clock in the living room. It's easy to spot, but the lock is too fancy for me, and you'll have to get rid of Van first.
How do I get rid of him? That guy barely moves.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. That big head of yours should be worth something, right?
Can I ask you something?
Sure. It's not like I'm busy contemplating my life choices.
Why haven't you just fixed the vent yourself?
There's no way I'm doing anything to please that lazy fat ass ever again. He can't even raise a teacup without my help. Working for him for half my life is one thing, but to serve for eternity? No thanks. I should have retired years ago.
Then why are you still here?
Good question. I tried to leave many times, but this place gets lonely. Don't get me wrong, I do hate that slug, but he's the only thing I have left from my normal life. I'm used to having him around, you know? It's comforting. Even when he's squealing like a pig before slaughter, there's also another reason. But I already told you enough.
How did you and Van end up in Whateverland?
Well, the story is just as dumb as Van himself. In short, he was in love with some lord's daughter. Like, really in love. Hard to believe, isn't it? And she was a real beauty, that much is true. But she was to marry some other guy, you know the drill, so Van ordered me to kill him. And I did. The end.
Did you really kill the guy?
Yes, with a teaspoon.
Oh, goodbye.
Fine, whatever.
Да, лучше goodbye сказать.
I haven't seen any vampires around. Yet. Here you are. I'm not touching this. Nobody washed these in years, if not decades. I've never seen one of these before.
It's called samovar, just so you know.
Попробуем вентиляцию починить. Так, а чё я не поняла? Мы приштамбили эту трубу и чё? Дальше-то чё?
Round windows are awesome. Why do they only put them in the attic?
Ага. Как повернуть? А, R. Нет, мы не сделали. А как сделать, чтобы все работало?
This is the clock Zachary was talking about.
Yes, that's me.
Did you really make Zachary into a murderer?
You make it sound so dramatic. That monsieur was practically dead already.
What do you mean?
I mean he was 94 years old. Zachary was supposed to poison his dessert, but the poor bastard choked on a teaspoon before even tasting our signature creme brulee. Too bad Beatrice was craving sugar that night.
Wait, Beatrice was there? Why?
She was treating the son of one of the Grand Duchesses. I can't remember his name. He was a polite boy, but so very fragile. I don't know what happened to him after Beatrice left. Nothing good, I presume.
What a pathetic reason for getting trapped here.
I heard rumors about what happened to my country shortly after we vanished. Now I'd choose Whateverland over it any day, so joke's on them. The only thing I regret is not having my sweet Alexandra here with me. I hope they found her a husband who wouldn't start decaying right on the wedding bed.
I should go.
I'll be here for now.
Why do I suddenly feel the urge to touch his nose? This place is doing things to me.
Are you into
This
noses
clock is
now?
too fancy for... Who knows? Maybe I always was.
Maybe.
Так, а что делать-то? Я не понимаю. Короче, я не понимаю, что делать. Продолжим в следующей серии. Как мне эту вентиляцию наладить или как от него избавиться? Непонятно. Ладно, чао.